Wow. It's crazy.
That's so strange.
Yes. Check it out.
Those are just a few of the reactions at this new TikTok trend, this live streaming NPC trend that's kind of taken the internet over by storm. Whether it's a passing fad or it's here to stay, I'm going to give you my reaction. Also, you're not going to believe how much these streamers are making. And I think if you stick around to the end, you're going to be shocked at what I have to say about this. What's up, Nez Nation? I hope you're doing fantastic. It's your boy Nez here, your creator economy ambassador. So if you haven't heard of NPC live streaming, NPC stands for non-playable character, and I'm just going to sum it up very simply for the dummies, including myself. It's people going live on TikTok. I'll show you in just a second what that looks like. You're going to laugh if you've never seen this before. And basically what they do is they will act out these sort of robotic, non-playable character type gestures and reactions. Like the characters in video games are like the background characters. They have very limited roles. They have one catchphrase or one action that they carry out or execute through the video game. And every time somebody sends a gift on a TikTok live stream, and this trend might even spread over to YouTube or God knows where else, these live streamers act out these gestures in unique and creative ways, and they get paid, and they get paid handsomely for this. So if you've never seen this before, let's watch a clip right now. This is Pinky Doll, one of the most famous NPC streamers, who a lot of people, there's on most accounts, she's making $7,000. Yes, that's $7,000 a stream when she does this NPC live stream on TikTok. And then we'll check out Nicki Minaj, who's jumped on this TikTok trend as well. Check this out.
Hee-haw, yes, you got me feeling like a cowgirl. Let me read it, huh? Hee-haw, yes, you got me feeling like a cowgirl. Let me read it, huh? Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Ice cream so good. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Yes, yes, yes. Gang, gang. Gang, gang.
So you see those gifts, if you're unfamiliar with TikTok, every time somebody sends a gift, that's money. And each one of those can be pennies to $1, but you add all that up.
What is the noise again? Quack, 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 quack. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Ice cream so good. Balloon. Gang, gang. Gang, gang.
So you can see it seems pretty, my first reaction, just like the people at Flagrant and Joe Rogan, it seems almost absurd. Like, what in the world is going on? As a father who has a daughter who's, about to get into her preteens, don't even remind me. I've got a son too. This isn't just for females either. There are males doing this, male influencers, live streamers doing this, making bank. As a father of two, my knee-jerk reaction is, what in the world? I want to hear from you too. Let me know in the comments what your knee-jerk reaction is. This just seems absolutely absurd. Like, yeah, get outside. What are you doing? But then you think about, I always try to have an open mind, and I've watched plenty of these NPC live streams because I'm a content creator. I'm also, a creator economy ambassador, podcast host, etc. That's what we do. We talk about that here on the channel. We talk about the creator economy and how you can monetize your skills, creativity, and experience. So this is in my wheelhouse. This is what I need to do as an ethical, due diligent journalist, if you will, or somebody who speaks on this topic and subject. I had to check these out. And a couple of things. Number one, I keep telling you guys how live streaming is one of the most powerful ways of creating content, and all of the ancillary benefits that come with live stream, being sharpening your communication skills, understanding audience psychology, how to engage people, how to communicate your value, how to sell, how to get comfortable in front of the camera, which is an important skill in today's ecosystem, how to get comfortable in front of people, how to get comfortable expressing yourself, expressing your creativity, expressing what you have to say, that what you have to say has value and could have impact on the world, if not the grand macro world, but the micro world, the world of your community, your friends, and your immediate kind of space. So, I mean, live streaming is absolutely powerful. And, if I take my knee-jerk reaction away, if I take my sort of, my initial kind of, wincing and grimacing of, gosh, this seems just absolutely absurd and asinine, I started paying closer attention. I started to kind of have an open mind. And I don't think you're going to like what I'm about to say, but I got to say this. Number one, not only are people making amazing money, but number two, the reason I think this is so popular is because it puts all the onus on the audience, and it really alleviates the live streamer. It alleviates the creator any kind of pressure to kind of always come up with new things to do and say to keep things engaging, keep things lively, keep things cooking. As you guys know, the key to a live stream, the key to any video is you want retention. That's what helps you with algorithms, with the recommendations. That's what helps you grow your content, your business, etc., etc. And so as a streamer, as a content creator, keeping that level of engagement requires you to be, on the clock and creative and dynamic and constantly churning out new dynamic ways to engage people, to retain that audience. This takes away all of that because every live stream, every NPC live stream has zero to do with the creator. It has everything to do with the audience. The power of live streaming is interactivity. That real-time engagement, that real-time community building. There's nothing like it. No VOD, video on demand, short form, podcast, blogging, articles, etc. Nothing comes close to live stream when it comes to that interactivity, that real-time engagement, really building that strong connection. I truly believe, as somebody who's been a content creator for decades, that there's nothing that comes close to live streaming. Live streaming is it when it comes to that. This is almost like interactivity and engagement, to the 10th degree, to the 10th power. Why? Because you, the audience, you, the viewer, are 1 billion% in control of what happens in the stream. There's zero pressure on the creator. The creator, of course, needs to come up with, and there's all sorts of streamers that have unique backgrounds, and for each gesture, like a rose or a hot dog or a lightning strike or a TikTok gift or whatever, they come up with their own different reactions, and that does take creativity, but you just put that on repeat. You just put that on repeat. And I'll say this too. Glasses are coming off, y'all. I'll say this too. Another thing that it does is I think it helps people get comfortable in front of camera. I think it helps creators add just another, layer to their creativity, another sort of tool in the tool belt, in their arsenal of creating content. And getting in front of the camera is not easy. Who's been doing this forever, I take it for granted. A lot of you content creators, live streamers, podcasts are a part of Nez Nation. We take this for granted, but a lot of people, especially first-time content creators, heck, even, experienced content creators, it's not easy getting in front of camera. It's not easy communicating. It's not easy doing this without a teleprompter, without a script like I'm doing right now. I don't have a teleprompter or a script. I'm doing this from the gut like I do with all my content. And so this helps with that, I think. And people are building real relationships and building real communities. And more importantly, well, maybe not more importantly, but certainly in this day and age, in this economy that is precarious at best, if not downright desperate, this is a way for people to earn a living. There are accounts of people working part-time jobs or people quitting their full-time jobs and doing this full-time. And they're making gobs more money, exorbitantly more money than they would, being an Uber driver, being a nurse, or being somebody who works at a restaurant or a retail store. So, I mean, judge not, right? I mean, I try to be open-minded. I try not to judge. You may think it's silly. You may think it's stupid. You may think it's asinine. And believe me, on some levels, I agree. But I am sticking to my guns here. I'm sticking to this assessment. I think this is a really cool way for people to interact. It's fun. It's not to be taken too seriously, I don't think. There's all these alarm bells and sort of pundits and whatever, societal theorists, etc., or philosophers saying, oh, this is the demise of the youth. I've been saying that forever. Since I was a kid playing video games, I've been saying that forever. I don't think so. Do I think it'll last? I don't think it'll last. I'd be shocked. I think much like any TikTok trend, people get bored really quickly. People get over these things really, really quickly. New, fresh, dynamic they want. I don't see this lasting. Maybe it will evolve into different iterations that, parlay to the past or pay homage to the past of these NPC streams. But I don't think it's going to last. I think it's going to be a fad, and I don't think it's going to fade anytime soon, but probably in the near future. I want to pass this off to you. What do you think? What are your thoughts? Oh, and by the way, if you're wondering, what are the guidelines? How do I do this myself? How do I become an NPC live streamer? Literally, if you sign up for a TikTok account, as far as I know, I'll leave a link in the description. But as far as I know, you just have to be 18 years or older. You can build an account, go live, and start earning money. If you have to set up your payment, etc., etc. I'm not sure if you need a certain amount of followers. I'll be honest with you. This is sort of an impromptu video. I haven't had to worry about that for a while. All my TikTok accounts kind of pass any of those thresholds, so I apologize. But as far as I understand the research that I've done, you just have to be 18 years or older to be able to go live on TikTok and earn money through gifts. But I want to hear from you. What do you think? What are your thoughts? Is it weird? Is it stupid? Is it dumb? Is it awesome? Is it creative? Let me know your thoughts on this live streaming TikTok trend, NPC, non-playable character trend that's happening right now. I would love to hear from you. If you made it this far, make sure that you go into the pinned comment, become a VIP member of our Nez Nation family. It's a free newsletter, so you always are in the know of what's happening in the creator economy. What are the latest, greatest updates, news, tips, strategies, videos, live streams, giveaways, everything you need to know about the creator economy, how to monetize your skills, creativity, and experience, make money online, maybe even start a side hustle, major hustle, etc., etc. We got you all covered. It's your boy, Professor Nez, taking care of a bit Nez. Make sure you sign up for that. It's absolutely free. All you got to do is just put your email in there. It's in the description, in the pinned comment. I'll see you soon.